thing that happens that is, is triggered by a member of the organization or something going on. It's informal, but you're bringing professional help here. And I was trying to see if it was posted on the website, which it should be, but of course the website.
I was just wondering because I can't remember whether
it should be under resources.
I know.
I don't know. We don't know why. All of a sudden, last night our website is down. But
I think one of the things, and I don't know if it makes us unique. I don't really know other villages intimately to know, but one of the things that I've been impressed with in the year and a few months that I've been involved is just what Faye just said, that the things she just talked about grew out of something that happened. And I find that we as an organization, I think, are very responsive to the needs of the members that come forward with an idea or a need. So I'm on the program committee, and many of our programs have come from members who've said, I would like to do this, or I know somebody who has done this, can we do this? And it's always a yes, that it sounds like a great idea. And I think that helps to make us unique, is that we're not on this sort of with blinders on, straight ahead, road. It also makes the organization a little more tricky to lead because we're kind of doing
we're
this.
Quirky.
But we're quirky.
Quirky.
But and maybe it's because it's Mount Airy-ish, but we do respond to the needs as our members bring them forward, which I think makes for a very vibrant organization.
What does happen if somebody calls and asks for a service that the village does not offer? Is there a referral method?
We do have on the website a list of resources in the communities. For example, if somebody says, I need someone to help me with my storm windows, or even if I need someone to have adult care in the home, My Way provides that, and the fees are nominal. So Unitarian Universalist has UU House has a comprehensive social worker network to provide services. So we have resources we can refer people to, right?
And it's a very long list. There's a lot in Philadelphia, actually. Yeah. And some of it is informal. I had hip surgery a year ago, and Faye and another couple took turns walking my dog because I didn't get out as fast as I thought I would. And so a lot of them are kind of developed ad hoc, which is what we were talking about in relation to the more serious thing with Peter. And part of it is the Mount Airy friendliness. I was talking to someone last night whose second wife, moved in with him, moving from Ardmore to Germantown Avenue, and said it was quite a shock. She wasn't totally sure she wanted to do this, but now that she's here, she really loves it. And I said, why? She said the friendliness, the openness of this community that she feels a part of. So some of it, and it also means that we have arguments and discussions about the kind of organization, the kind of processes we should have in the organization.
We have Quakers who want consensus.
And we have somebody who wants horizontal what do they call it? Governance, and we don't know what that means.
So this Mount Airy friendly is really quickly. So just a little bit about the group, the members you have. What is the community like here? And do you think that your membership is representative of the community? Do you think there are certain kinds of folks from this community that are more likely or less likely to become involved?
Well, do keep in mind that our organization does have Chestnut Hill, Germantown.
You have a lot of areas. I mean,
I would say the majority of members are Mount Airy, but we do have people from elsewhere. But we are attracting people who want to be part of a community and want to kick in and be involved. I mean, that's kind of self-selecting in a way, And we need to do more to nurture them, that they need to kick in and help. Our volunteers are more Mount Airy, I would say, than the membership as a whole, because this is a very activist community, and it's known for being a very diverse, offbeat kind of community. It has that reputation.
Except it does tend to be professional.
It is professional.
People are doctors or a lot of teachers,
social workers.
Social workers.
our
lawyer or two.
yeah, a few of them. But it's racial. Mount Airy is racially integrated, very much so, and successfully so. We reflect the national village-to-village movement in the sense that this organization is not as diverse as we would like it to be. It is, it's diverse in many ways. Diverse economically to some extent. It's diverse religiously, I would suppose. We'd like more men, but we don't have as many African American members as we would like, and we're working on that. But in some ways, though, and I kind of go back to this, villages provide the kind of service that strong churches do, in some ways. If you're a member, and many African Americans in this community are members of a church that provides many of those social connections and supports. I mean, I'm not African American, but I go to a church that has something called the Caring Connection. If somebody's in the